good Saturday morning. It is nasty and foggy out there. We have dense fog across the region. We are waiting on this cold front to finally get into our area. We'll talk more on that. Here we are, the Saturday morning show sponsored by HB Neal Construction. Satellite and radar is really starting to show us that cold front is slowly approaching our area thanks to Switch Electric showing us what's going on. No rain as of right now, but we do expect some passing showers later this morning as that cold front continues to move into our region. And in fact, let's look at the temperatures across the region. We know it's foggy here. It's warm, moist, and humid. It's in the upper 60s to 70s across our area. But if you want to find what that cold front did after it passed, it dropped Amarillo into the 20s, 30s for Lubbock and Abilene. Dallas is starting to drop into the 50s. We are definitely approaching some cooler and colder temperatures here across our region. Mainly won't see that until later on this evening, overnight tonight. Here we are with the current temperatures across our area. It's foggy because we are already in the 70s. Houston at 70 degrees, Beaumont 70 degrees, Lake Charles 69. Far to the north, it's a little bit chillier, I guess you can kind of say, at 60 degrees in St. Augustine. But the majority of our area, we are definitely warm, muggy, and humid, and we are waiting for that cold front to move into our region. No really big changes because it's been warm, muggy, and humid the last couple of mornings, but still, some areas are 2 to 3 degrees warmer than we have been yesterday on Friday morning. This is thanks to our sponsor of Do Good Credit Union. Not the prettiest day today so far. This is thanks to our sponsor of Modern Concrete Material of what to expect for the outdoor and construction forecast. We've got the foggy conditions now. That fog should lift later this morning, but a lot of times with setups like this, we don't see that fog lifting till around 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock time frame. Partly cloudy skies is what we're going to expect for a majority of the morning. But one thing we will watch for the passing showers as that front kind of approaches our area. I think the best time frame for the showers will be from 10 o'clock this morning to around the lunchtime hours. And then after that, we'll have some of the drier conditions kind of moving in. We won't see the colder air moving in until this evening. Temperatures mainly getting into the middle 70s. Some areas can get into the upper 70s. And let's put the futurecast in motion of what we're looking at into the upper levels. Sponsored by Do Good Credit Union. That cold front moves offshore mainly as we get into the evening time. That means colder and drier air is on the way tonight. 40s across the region coming in on Sunday morning. High pressure moves in by Sunday evening. That means clear skies Sunday night into Monday morning. So in other words, Monday and Tuesday morning will be our coldest mornings. We'll see some upper 30s along the I-10 corridor. And then as we start getting into late Tuesday, especially on Wednesday, that high pressure moves off to the east. So we'll start warming up a little bit coming in on Wednesday and Thursday this upcoming week. So we'll definitely enjoy the cooler weather Sunday through Tuesday. And in fact, rainfall outlook, we're pretty dry the next 5 to 7 days. We got some passing showers possible today, just 10 to 20% coverage, and then dry Sunday through Wednesday, and another chance for some showers coming in on Thursday. Let's do the futurecast right now. This is sponsored by Silsby Ford. We can have some passing showers later this morning from areas of Houston, Lake Jackson, into Beaumont and Lake Charles, even up towards the Lakes region. Nothing too heavy. By the time we get into the afternoon hours, all of this is moving offshore and off to the east. Cold front doesn't really move through our region until later on this evening into tonight. Here's 10 o'clock tonight. Notice that line of clouds. That's going to be the last push for drier and colder air. Winds are now out of the north. It's going to be chilly tonight, in other words. 40s across the region coming in on Sunday morning. Afternoon highs on Sunday going to be stuck into the 60s with no clouds at all. A really nice Sunday, breezy at times, but a really nice Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday is in store for us with those afternoon highs stuck mainly into the 60s. Here we are this afternoon. Today's muggy. It's warm. It's the last day of it, but this afternoon we should get into the middle 70s. Some areas like Houston, Pearland, League City, they can get into the upper 70s to near 80. As that front approaches, we're going to have some pretty decent onshore flow, so lots of moisture is on the way. Warm, moist air is on the way. But overnight tonight, big changes. Cold front pushes through, and here we are. Majority of the region is into the 40s, thanks to our sponsor of Silsby Ford. Even down towards the coast can see some 40s as well, too. Here's a preview of one of the coldest mornings coming in on Monday. Nothing too serious, but it's going to be chilly. Further to the north, we can start seeing some frost potential, possibly coming up on Tuesday morning. But notice, you can start seeing some areas mainly into the upper 30s. Even across the I-10 corridor, we can see some upper 30s, but the majority of the I-10 corridor from Houston, Beaumont to all the way to Lafayette is mainly into the upper 30s to low to mid 40s. Even down towards the coast will be into the 40s as well, too. Big story we're talking about is this cold front moving in. Nothing too serious, right? But look at something that is pretty big time that's moving into the northeast. This is a powerful nor'easter that's going to be setting up Sunday evening just offshore. Pretty powerful system, but look at all the snow, blizzard-like conditions along the coast. I mean, for the Northeast, this is a pretty powerful system. New York, Boston, Newport, all of them is including. How much snow are we actually talking about? I mean, these numbers are pretty impressive here. Is 22, 28, 30 inches of snow impossible? We'll have to check and see, but as of right now, 12 to 20 inches of snow definitely seems likely for parts of the Northeast. So this is a pretty big system that's going to be happening for the Northeast. But nothing big time happening here in Southeast Texas. We're just waiting for that cold front to move through our region. Breezing conditions off and on the next 5 to 7 days, but really we're enjoying Sunday through Tuesday, those afternoon highs into the 60s, overnight lows back into the 40s and 30s. Coldest morning likely going to be on Tuesday. Then we start warming up middle to the end of the week. Here we are for Southwest Louisiana. Nice Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday in store. Coldest mornings on Tuesday. Can see a frost potential just north of the I-10 corridor. Breezy conditions kind of off and on the next 5 to 7 days. Then we start warming up as we get into Wednesday and Thursday. Can see some more showers coming in on Thursday as well, too. Good time to go download the free Gulf Coast Weather Solutions app. It's free. It's in the Google Play Store. It's in the App Store. But this is not just for Southeast Texas, Southwest Louisiana. This keeps you updated all across the country. No matter where you go, this will let you know what's going on with any type of current conditions at your current location. Y'all have a wonderful Saturday. Thanks for tuning in to the Saturday morning show. I will see y'all again on Monday morning, but we will continue posting throughout the day on Facebook, YouTube, and especially on our app. Thanks for tuning in. Have a wonderful Saturday. Enjoy the cooler and colder air that's on the way, really mainly this evening into tonight. Nice Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday is in store. Y'all have a good one.
Gulf Coast Weather Solutions is sponsored by
At Gulf Coast Weather Solutions, we focus on delivering reliable weather forecasts. Our new app provides reliable weather updates and alerts no matter where you are. With real-time weather alerts and warnings, you can stay informed and prepared wherever you go. Download the Gulf Coast Weather Solutions app today on the App Store and Google Play and stay connected no matter where you are.